Have you ever felt like you're missing out on golden opportunities just because of laziness and procrastination? Have you ever asked yourself, if I truly change, can I achieve the dreams I've always carried in my heart? In today's video, we follow the life of a young man named Rajin, who spent years caught in the trap of delay and wasted time. But one day, a chance encounter with a wise man had the power to shift everything. Come, let us discover Rajin's journey of transformation and the profound lesson he learnt about the value of time. Right finger, don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you never miss another inspiring story that might just change the way you live your life. Part 1. Loneliness. In the late hours, Rajin was a young man from the vibrant city of Mumbai. He once had a big dream, to build his very own technology company. But days turned into weeks, and weeks into months. Rajin sat silently in his modest chawl room, with no support, no cheerleaders. At night, as the city went quiet, Rajin felt left behind. Through the dusty window, the streetlights outside seemed far away, like the dreams he once had. While his friends moved forward, achieving small milestones, Rajin sat and wondered, when will it be my turn? He looked for a reason to continue, a message, a call, even a single word of hope. But his phone stayed silent. No one asked, no one noticed. It was in that moment of pure loneliness that Rajin had a realization. No one is coming to rescue him from laziness and procrastination. There is no one on this earth who will fight your battles for you. You must rise. You must push. You must succeed, on your own terms. That night of loneliness was not an end, but the beginning of a new path. Rajin understood, in this life, only he could change his destiny. Part 2. The Trap of Tomorrow. The silent killer of dreams. Day after day, Rajin kept justifying his delay. I'll do it tomorrow, he would tell himself. Whenever an opportunity knocked at his door, he quietly thought, I'm not ready yet. I'm not good enough to begin. And with that, he let golden chances slip by. Like the time he skipped the interview with Vedanta X Solutions, a top-tier tech firm he had always dreamt of joining. What's the point of trying if I'm not ready? He said, and stepped back. But that chance faded away like vapor, and all Rajin was left with was regret. A slow ache built up in his heart, and he finally realized, tomorrow is the biggest fraudster of all. It always promises, but never truly arrives. He saw it clearly now. His own procrastination had robbed him of life-changing chances. And life, as we know, waits for no one. If we don't act now, the future will keep slipping away, like dry leaves flying off in the Mumbai wind. By the time we realize it, it might already be too late. Rajin's story is a powerful reminder for us all. Right finger, never let tomorrow make decisions that belong to today. Part 3. The Mirror of Truth. A face-off with oneself. One night, standing in his 5 by 6 feet room, Rajin paused before his mirror. He looked deeply into his own eyes and asked, what have I really done in the past 2 years? Do I even deserve the dreams I once had? Staring back was not the confident Rajin he had imagined, but a version tired, lost, and full of self-doubt. It was in that moment that he faced the ultimate realization. His biggest enemy was never the world outside. It was within, his own mindset, his own delays, and his lack of commitment. As his eyes locked onto the reflection, he wasn't searching for excuses anymore. He was ready to face the truth. Right finger, he had created his own limitations. We often look outside for explanations of our failures, but truth be told, the key to both success and failure lies in our own hands. If Rajin truly wanted to change his life, he would have to change himself first. He needed to let go of fear and restart from even the smallest of steps. Facing your own truth is never easy, but it is the first real step out of the darkness. And from that day, Rajin made a promise to himself, no more hesitation. No more fear. Only action would carry him to the dream that had long been buried. Part 4. Buried Dreams. Forgotten Memories. Rajin sat quietly in his chawl room, his eyes fixed on an old wooden box he had preserved since childhood. Inside it lay technical sketches, blueprints of an artificial intelligence system he once dreamt of building, back when he was just a young boy in Bhavnagar. His childhood dream, to become India's top AI engineer, had slowly been covered in dust. Not by poverty, not by fate, but by his own lack of persistence and habitual delay. As he opened those brittle sheets, he could feel the fire that once burned in his young heart. Every line on those diagrams spoke of a fearless mind, of a heart full of vision and hope. But now, it all seemed buried, not by life, but by his own hesitation. He asked himself, why did I abandon this dream? Was it fear? Was it laziness? Dreams don't die because of a lack of money or resources. They die because we forget them. We leave them behind while chasing distractions. We let fear wrap them in silence. In that still moment, looking at the faded plans, Rajin made a decision. He would not let his dream be buried any longer. Right finger, only he could bring it back to life. Not the world, not luck, not tomorrow, only himself. Part 5. The 5 a.m. decision. Discipline begins with a bell. It was a cold winter morning in Mumbai. The alarm rang sharply at 5 o'clock, slicing through Rajin's deep sleep. His body begged to stay under the blanket. His eyes were heavy, his thoughts whispered, sleep a little more. But then another voice within him roared, no one cares if you are tired. No one worries if you are poor. If you want to rise, you must get up. With renewed determination, Rajin stepped out of bed. And for the first time in years, he began to jog. The first few steps were difficult, his legs stiff, his breath shallow. But he didn't stop. He remembered his buried dreams. He remembered the disappointment in his parents' eyes. He remembered every missed opportunity that had left a scar on his heart. And with each stride, he repeated to himself, right finger, discipline is the path. And I am on it. That morning, Rajin didn't win a medal. He didn't achieve success, but he won something greater, victory over his own weakness. A small step, yes, but it was the first step in a long journey. He now knew, real change doesn't start with massive actions, it starts with small, consistent efforts. That morning run was his foundation, and from that, he would build his future, step by step, breath by breath. So that was Rajin's story, not just about time management, but a powerful reminder that it's never too late to change. If you carry determination in your heart, then time no longer remains an enemy, but becomes your strongest ally in achieving all your dreams. Always remember, one missed moment can be an opportunity lost forever. If you truly want to change your life, don't wait. Act now. Time waits for none, and only those who seize it will win. Glowing star, if this story touched your heart, please leave a like, and share your thoughts in the comment section. And yes, subscribe to the channel so you can keep receiving such motivational stories that inspire you to live better, every single day. Let this one line stay with you. Samay Sona Hai, don't let it slip through your hands. Time is gold, don't waste it.